going on, guys? So today I decided to make a video, just a quick video on this guy. So this is my first camera. This is a Sony a6400, and I kind of wish that I would have stuck with this a little bit longer. And this is my advice to people coming up. Whatever camera you have, I can't stress it enough, just stick with it and learn it. Now, my problems that I had with this is I did too much research and thought that full frame cameras were the thing that you needed to have. I didn't spend too much time with this. I think I had this for maybe probably like 8 months, and then I decided to upgrade to the a7 III. Now, the a7 III is a terrific camera. I love it. I love it to death. I will never complain about that camera. With that being said, let me go through a couple things. Now, one, this is an aps-c sensor. That is a full frame sensor. Full frame sensor, you are gonna get a little bit more quality, but it's still nothing crazy. Most people probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, especially with the cameras that they're coming out with now, like the FX30. That thing is nuts. They both shoot 4K quality at 30 frames per second. The problem with the a7 III though is that it crops in at 1.2, so you're gonna have a little bit closer of a picture no matter what lens you're using. So like say you're using a 35mm, times that by 1.2, and that's what your new focal length is going to be. Comparatively, these are probably close to the same. This thing's a lot lighter than the a7 III, so it's a lot easier to carry around, and it's a lot smaller, so you can fit it pretty much anywhere. It has one SD compartment right down here at the bottom. Most people might get confused by the slot 1, slot 2, stuff like that, because I know in the a7 III you do have to switch that manually in the settings on which one you want to shoot on. The stabilization on this is really good. I mean, I didn't really have too many problems. I've actually shot a couple of vlogs on this. They turned out pretty good. When I bought this, like I said, it came with like a kit, and I want to say I bought it for like 1,200 bucks if I remember right. My a7 III, when I bought that, it was probably like 2,200, 2,300, something like that. I can't remember, but it was a lot more expensive than this. Biggest issue I have, and this is why I tell people stick with what you have, is you can put that money towards so many other things. Like for instance, lighting. You can put it towards computer, lenses, microphones, gimbals. I mean, you could just build up your arsenal, I guess you could say. Once you build up that arsenal, then start looking at the body. I firmly believe that your body should be one of the last things that you buy. Like take for instance me right now. I'm starting to learn DaVinci, and DaVinci is amazing. I love it. In just a little bit of time I've been messing with it. But my issue with DaVinci is that my computer can't really handle it right now. I only have an 8 gig RAM computer, and with 8 gigs of RAM, DaVinci just is kind of choppy. It runs kind of slow, laggy. I can only imagine, once I start getting that, once I actually have the full program, and how choppy and laggy it's gonna be. And it's not DaVinci's fault. They just have so many things that you can do in there. Like the color grading. Color grading is a hog. Like it just eats up so much RAM. Like I noticed my edits and stuff starting to slow down a little bit once I started doing color grading. Like when I do like the playbacks and stuff like that. But that's the biggest reason why I'm switching to it, is the color grading. My best advice would be just learn what you have and wear it out until it's gone and done. Hopefully you guys like this little video. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe, and also let me know what you think about this background. Does it look good? Does it not? All right, peace.